Muy buenas, bienvenidos un día más a un rato con Chulato. Y vamos a empezar con Mass Effect. Así que vamos a empezar a iniciar nueva carrera.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Vamos a ver, vamos a conectar a la base de datos.
Establishing secure
nos dice?
connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Bien, bien. Identificación nueva. Hombre
Please log
personalizado.
in to access your profile.
De yo nada, es Chulato Shepa. Vamos a ver qué nos dicen por aquí ahora.
Warning, data corruption detected.
Se ha corrompido nuestro archivo de datos. No puede ser, esto no puede ser.
Please reconstruct profile.
Bueno, pues nada, te voy a
Confirm
mostrar nuestros datos.
pre-service history.
Del espacio. Tus padres pertenecían ambos al ejército de la Alianza, así que tu niñez la pasaste en diferentes naves y estaciones, sin permanecer muchos años seguidos en un mismo destino. No seguiste el ejemplo de tus padres. Naciste y creíste en Mindoir, bla bla bla. Unos esclavistas asaltaron Mindoir y aniquilaron a tu familia. Joder, macho. Y aquí creció en las calles de las grandes metrópolis que cubren la tierra. Al cumplir los 18 es capaz de una vida de crímenes. O sea, criminal, esclavo o de familia militar. Pues de familia
Confirm
militar.
psychological profile.
Y ahora aquí, ¿qué nos dicen? Durante tu servicio en una misión salió terriblemente mal. Fuiste el único sobreviviente. Bien. De guerra. Al principio de tu carrera militar te encontraste frente a una fuerza enemiga abrumadora. Arriesgaste tu vida para salvar a tus compañeros. Valor y heroísmo. Siempre vas hacia adelante. A lo largo de tu carrera militar siempre te has guiado por los principios. Los resultados. Te acusan de frialdad y brutalidad y tu reputación. Vamos a hacernos un héroe de guerra.
Military specialization.
Luego soldado, solo armas, ingeniero. Nada. Adepto. Usar poderes bióticos para elevar. Dar el pelotón, neutralizar y destruir. Nada. Infiltrado, es el que más me gusta. Normalmente usan sus capacidades bióticas y su habilidad para defender. También pueden neutralizar. Somos eficientes con estos, pero en cambio son algo peores en combate. O la vanguardia. Una cosa que combina el momento con la biótica. Por lo que los resultados a corto alcance. Un infiltrado.
Confirm facial identification.
Sí, me voy a dejar la apariencia del Shepard original. Y vamos para allá.
Identification confirmed.
Esto es normal. Normal. No. Vale. Pues venga, vamos para allá. Que nos cuenten la historia de Mass Effect.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
¡Yeah!
I'll make the call.
En el año 2148, unos exploradores descubrieron en Marte los restos de una antigua civilización que viajaba por el espacio. En las décadas siguientes, aquellos misteriosos artefactos revelaron tecnologías asombrosas que permitían viajar a aquellas lejanas. La base de esa increíble tecnología era una fuerza que controlaba el tejido de espacio-tiempo. Esta fuerza fue considerada como el mayor descubrimiento de la historia. Pero la civilización la llamaban Mass Effect. Efecto de masa.
The Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. mission secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Wey. Cómo mola el teletransportador este.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Un hombre lagarto.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're
Paranoico.
paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
¿Por qué será?
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
¿Cómo que no? Espera a que me dé la gana, que para eso soy Shepard. Puto amo, el puto salvador del mundo.
Told you I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
Seguro.
All we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only
Yo creo
ship
que
with this prototype drive.
me alucina que tengan ahí
Why are we
sistemas de
forcing?
viajar por el
A
espacio-tiempo y
skeleton crew
demás.
would be cheaper, less chance of security.
¿Y no tienen
leaks.
sistemas de
Plus,
camuflaje hasta ahora?
Nihilus.
¿En serio?
It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a
Chus, qué
life-size
exagerado
statue
también
of
este,
himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But but it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian.
Los espectros parece que dan algo
We're
de
an
miedo,
Alliance
¿no?
vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I better head down and see the captain.
Yes, sir.
Eso, tú trabaja un buen
I grew up on
trabajador.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
¿No se abre?
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Sí. Vamos a ver si hay algo más, si habla alguien más por aquí. Ay, mira, con esta podemos hablar.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do.
A
This is
ver,
my
es
big
que
chance. I
Shepard.
need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
Bueno, ya lo veremos.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War.
No, la culpa es de los humanos, eso está
I
claro.
haven't said more than 2 words to him.
Si ha habido
He
una
usually
guerra entre
only
humanos y otra
speaks to the
especie,
captain.
es porque
I hope we get a
han
chance
hecho
to
algo
see
los
him in
humanos.
action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now.
Pues claro
So
que
far,
no, porque no ha salido ningún elegido.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across
el
the
mundo
fields back to
ideal,
the lights
sin
from the main
contaminación y
cell.
sin nada, todo el mundo viviendo
But
feliz,
when I got
tomándose
older, I realized it was a
unos
little
palitos
too
de la
calm and
risa y
quiet
esas
for me.
cosas.
That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Ay, como se nota que es un
The captain's
jovenzuelo.
waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Esto ya he hablado, sigamos. Hey, Nihilus. ¿Y aquí?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time.
Tendría que haber hecho es habernos aniquilado nada más vernos.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
¿Y el comandante de la nave no necesita saberlo?
Unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander.
Esto de la baliza me recuerda mucho al Deep Space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent.
¡Fua! ¿Cómo nos conocen? Eso que nos acaban de conocer.
Sharing that
Madre
beacon will
mía.
improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity
que le van a
wants
hacer
a
una
larger
oferta
role
de
in shaping
hacerse
interstellar
espectro.
policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species.
Ay, me está haciendo un halago. Qué bonito. Puto lagarto de mierda.
We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Vamos a ver qué más nos cuentan.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago.
50.000 años tampoco es mucho.
Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
Está haciéndome doble clic la
It's a
mierda del
peaceful
ratón este.
farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this,
y no lo podíamos haber demostrado simplemente en Marte.
Humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region.
Vaya mierda.
They might figure a
O sea, hay una asociación de
attacking
razas que en teoría están todos en una ciudadela, son un grupo superpoderoso y consienten que haya...
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Esto ya lo hemos mirado, pues todo listo.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't.
Wow.
They came out of nowhere.
Están follando todos.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Wow. ¿Qué mierda es eso, tío? ¿Cómo
Status
una
report.
garra así que te va a pillar?
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Vale, pues. Qué bonito ese de Prime. Yeah. Bueno, ahora sí necesitamos correr un poco.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
¿Ah, sí? ¿Son inofensivas?
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
No le doy. Ahora. ¿Por dónde es? Por aquí.
Oh God, what happened here?
Joder, los han destrozado. Algo viene. Si hay un vídeo es que algo viene. Míralo, ¿ves? Ya lo han reventado.
area secured.
¿Ah? ¿Qué te ha pasado, chiquitín? Has muerto, pobrecito mío.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Vale. Pues vamos a ver. Vamos a subir de nivel. 6 puntos, a ver. De esa pistola. Una infiltrado. Una decodificación. Y otra armadura táctica. Y el calenco este. Vale. Y... Venga, centinela. Y... Vamos a dejarlo por aquí de momento. Sed buenos, sed felices y nos vemos.